Hello, welcome to this Load to Learn training video. In this video, we will have a look at how to create structured documents in Word 2010. To create structured documents, you must apply heading style to section titles. Here is a sample document with some headings but without styles. You can see if a document has been properly structured with styles by looking in the navigation pane. You can bring up the navigation pane through the View tab and choosing Navigation pane. And here you can see that Word was smart enough to pick up single lines that are in bold and bring them up here as part of the navigation. But it doesn't know that some of these are sections and some of these others are subsections. To make sure that the document is properly structured, you must apply styles. And to do that, you go back to the Home tab, and in the Styles menu, you choose the right style for the title of your sections. So first we click in the text of the title, and then here we choose the top level heading, which is heading 1. Word has 9 heading styles, heading 1 through heading 9, that you can use to indicate the structure of your document. You should use heading 1 for titles, and then heading 2, heading 3, and 4, and so on for subtitles or section headings. So here's a section heading, and I will choose heading 2 for this one. Then I will go back to the next title, and again this is level 2, but the subsection will be heading 3. I do that again here and here. So now you can see that not only has the formatting changed slightly, but also the document structure is becoming obvious in the document map or in the navigation pane. You can see which sections belong together and which are at a higher level and which are at a lower level. As you can see, this is very easy to do, and you should really structure all your documents with sections. But it can be a bit repetitive if you have to use the mouse every time you want to set a heading style. It is much quicker if you learn a few simple keyboard shortcuts. Microsoft Word has built-in keyboard shortcuts for both heading 1 and heading 2, as well as heading 3. To type that shortcut, you simply again go in the text of the heading title, and then you hold down Control and Alt key, and then you type 3. For section level 3, but in fact this is heading level 2, so I will choose 2. If I wanted heading level 1, I would choose 1. And then I can do it for all the other sections. So here's Control Alt 3, Control Alt 3 again, and finally the last section is the same level as section 1 and section 2, so this will be Control Alt 2. So you see, this is even quicker than in the previous method. Now that we have applied structure to the document, it is much easier to browse through the different sections. In an unstructured document, you have to scroll endlessly up and down to find what you're looking for. In a properly structured document, you can jump from one section to the other and always get to the right place in the document. Finally, now that we have properly structured the document, we can insert a table of contents in a second. To do that, go to the References tab, choose Table of Contents, and choose Insert Table of Contents. Then simply click OK, and the table of contents of your document is right here. You can make sure that the table of contents is always up to date and the numbers match your document by right-clicking here and choosing Update Field, or using the F9 keyboard shortcut. This not only means that you can now save a lot of time when inserting a table of contents in a long document, but you can also now use this to insert table of contents even in shorter documents where previously you wouldn't have bothered. And that can be very helpful for your readers. Thank you for watching. There are related videos where you can learn how to use styles to create structured documents in Word 2003 and 2007. There are also videos that show you how to create structured documents in general and why that is so useful for your learners with print disabilities.